Hi there, I'm Em. Welcome to the Professionals Recovery Room.
Every year, it happens the same way. The calendar flips to November, and suddenly, life speeds up. You're juggling work deadlines, family plans, and maybe trying to squeeze in a few moments of fun. But before you know it, the season has flown by. You look up after the holidays and realize you were moving so fast, you barely enjoyed any of it. Today, we're going to slow that down before it starts. Let's talk about how to prepare for the holiday crazy, how to balance work with personal life so you can actually be present for the moments that matter. The end of the year can feel like a collision of two worlds, closing out projects at work while trying to meet all the personal expectations at home. Everyone wants something from you: your time, your presence, your energy. And it can start to feel like you're being pulled in a dozen directions at once. Most people shift into survival mode without realizing it. They live on caffeine and urgency. Every request feels important. Every email feels immediate. And that's when overwhelm takes hold. It's that heavy feeling where even simple things start to feel impossible, not because you can't handle them, but because your mind is juggling too much at once. Overwhelm blurs your focus, drains your patience, and makes it hard to stay present, even in moments that should feel joyful. Then exhaustion creeps in. Not just physical tiredness, but real emotional overload. That deep sense of depletion where you're running, but you're not sure what you're running toward anymore. That's why planning your energy is just as important as planning your schedule. Let's pause and ask, what actually matters most to me this season? Is it spending real time with your family? Having a few peaceful mornings with your coffee before the house wakes up? Or putting up 1,000 decorations because that's what you think you should do? Sometimes less really is more. The memories people carry aren't from perfectly staged holiday photos. They're from moments when you were fully there. And you don't have to do it all yourself. Delegation is so important when you have so many things coming at you at once. Ask for help with the cooking, the wrapping, the planning. Let others share the load. This isn't a Hallmark movie where you can stay up all night and magically be well rested and ready to go the next day. It's your real life. If you can start simplifying now, choosing what actually matters and letting go of what doesn't, you'll create space for the things that bring you joy instead of stress. And that starts with taking an honest look at what's on your plate. Number one, let's start with auditing your commitments. Look at everything coming up as in events, errands, obligations, and ask, does this serve connection, joy, or obligation? If it's just obligation, consider skipping it this year. And if you need to say no, you can still do it thoughtfully, in a way that's more likely to be received well. For example, instead of saying, I can't make it, try, this month is packed for me, and I don't want to commit to more than I can handle well. I'm going to sit this one out, but I hope it's a great time. Maybe we can plan a coffee after the holidays when things slow down. When you communicate from a place of honesty and care, most people will respect it. Number two, time block for real life. Block out time for shopping, rest, connection, even recovery days after travel. If you write it down, it stops swirling in your head. Seeing it on paper makes it more manageable and helps you track progress along the way. Create a plan for your life, not just your work, so it doesn't sneak up on you. Number three, communicate boundaries early. At work, be clear about your availability and deadlines now, not in December. It gives others time to adjust and lowers your stress later. Try setting expectations in a simple, direct way. I'll be out the week of Christmas, so I want to wrap up this project by mid-December. Let's get aligned now so nothing slips through the cracks. Or if you're leading a team, Let's all share our planned time off and key deliverables early so we're not scrambling right before the holidays. Boundaries don't have to sound harsh. They're simply communication that allows everyone to plan better. And at home, boundaries can be just as important. You might say to your family, I really want to enjoy our evenings together this month, so I'm setting a no work emails after dinner rule. Or, I need one quiet morning each weekend to reset, so I'll take that time while everyone else sleeps in, then I'm all yours for the rest of the day. These small boundaries protect your energy and set a tone for balance that benefits everyone. Number 4, protect your energy. Ask yourself daily, what deserves my best energy today? Some tasks can run on autopilot, others need your full attention. Try this. In the morning, list your top 3 energy priorities, not just your tasks, but where your focus should go. Maybe it's leading a key meeting, maybe it's helping your child with a school project, or maybe it's simply taking care of your body that day. The goal is to spend your energy with intention instead of letting everyone else decide for you. Number 5, add micro resets. 3 to 5 minute pauses throughout the day, a breath, a stretch, a short walk. Keep your nervous system steady and your focus sharp. Try stacking them onto things you already do. When you grab your morning coffee, take 3 slow, deep breaths before walking away. Between meetings, stretch your shoulders and unclench your jaw. On your commute home, turn off the radio for the first few minutes and breathe. Let your brain shift gears before walking in the door. These small resets seem simple, but over time, they train your nervous system to recover faster from stress. You can't control the holiday chaos, but you can control how you move through it. So before the season starts, take a few minutes to set your own tone. Ask yourself, what do I want this holiday to feel like?
Before we wrap up, I want to share something special. Season 1 of the Professionals Recovery Room will be coming to a close soon, so I can prepare for Season 2. It's been such an amazing journey connecting with you, talking about burnout recovery, boundaries, leadership, and sustainable ways to thrive at work and in life. The last episode of this season will air on November 26th. And then I'll be back in January to start fresh in the new year. I can't wait to start 2026 strong with all of you. See you next time.